Hello everyone and welcome to week 1 of the UBA or the Ubers Battle Association season 2. So this is basically a Wi-Fi Ubers league, and week 1 we are facing Padelle. We did fight a few, I think a month ago in IBL, and yeah, so the Ubers Padelle had like the QM White and the Zamazenta Crown. We also had some other traits like a Terror, Iron Moth, and the Roaring Moon, which one of which he brought, the other he didn't. But he did brought some more defensive ones. Brought the Primarina, which I'm assuming is for our Palkia, the Mandibuzz, and the Gliscor, which is his other Terramon. So yeah, on our hand we have like a physically defensive Lunala, Sub, 3 attack, Palkia with Luster Orb. We have the Scarf, Meowscarada for speed control. We have our Terra Poison Latias, which looked pretty good against his team. And then we have our defensive Mons on Thick Fat, Snorlax, which can take on Kyurem White pretty well, and the Godsire with Rock Helmet for the Zamazenta. So, yeah, as you saw, I just reading with Meowscarada, so I can just like see scout out what he's gonna do. Yeah, I'm turn one. I'm not gonna think about. I'm just gonna U-turn. So one of the reasons I'm Terra Poison on Latias is like he has a couple of toxic mons, and like yeah, I do want to set up. If I want to set up on them, I need to be Terra Steel or Terra Poison, and Terra Poison is better for the Zamazenta because Steel gets smacked by body press. So yeah, see, but yeah, he's probably just gonna go for a U-turn. So yeah, let me take a this helmet on. Yeah, so this thing is rock helmet. That means it will take damage from rocks if you can set up rocks with Godsire. But I think I can just go into. I mean, he's probably just gonna U-turn. So I guess I'll just give him the helmet chip with my helmet moon. Yeah, so yeah, got some decent chip on this thing. It does have roost and it can roost up on like this thing or the Snorlax. So seems as the sense of Gliscor probably to just get the toxic or procced. So I'm very physically defensive, but I don't want to risk very early. It's probably just gonna U-turn again, but I think I'll just go into Lati. There's no reason he's gonna pick toxic, I think. So I'll just go to Lati and proc my Terra, so I can switch into the Gliscor and Mandibuzz more easily. Yes. Get Lati out. Yeah, just goes for another U-turn. It doesn't do a lot. We are very defensive with Calm Mind and Dual Step. So he's trying to play the pivot game with just U-turning, but that's fine. I just need my pieces to be in the right time, and then I can just fire off moves. I'm assuming that Primarina is like southwest, because if I can get it down a bit, then I can just fire off moves with Palkia. Because like outside of the Primarina, there is like nothing that can take hits from the Palkia. And he's also Terra Steel Gliscor, I think, yeah. So there's that. Same South Mulan. Okay, so he sends out the Roaring Moon. So this is fine, because I'm not worried about Roaring Moon. I don't. I think it's Terra Scarf or something. So I'm just gonna set like fire off a Draco. If he goes to U-turn to Primarina, that's fine. I can set up on Primarina since I'm not worried about Moonburst after I Terra Poison here. So we get out Terra off. Terra Poison Rat is pretty great against this team. Yeah, he goes for the Dragon Car should do not already. It does have nothing. This Draco should good chunk, yeah. So after the leftovers recovery, we should be easily able to take another Dragon Core. And now we can just quick recover and get our health back. So he does withdraw, but yeah, the moon is weak now, so we probably don't have to worry a lot about this thing anymore. Sense of the Primarina is fine. I might be -2, but I can still set up with Calm Minds. I think, yeah, should I just switch? Because it might just go for flip turn. Yeah, I think I'll just scout out because the Primarina gets Psychic Noise now, so I'm assuming might have Psychic Noise. I doubt this is Liquid vs Psychic Noise with the damage it did. Again, Body Slam should be free. So he doesn't have like a normal immunity. I mean, he has a Zamazenta, but like Body Slam is like just pretty spammable. So I am like just cast Body Slam. Just Sip Dog, and I don't have to worry about much. So the Mandibus comes out, Body Slam does not a lot. So this is very physically defensive, I'm assuming. But yeah, so now I can go to the Palkia because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna boost here. Just get used, and now I think I can set up a sub and start firing off some moves. Pretty sure he's just gonna switch into Primarina, but like after behind the sub, if I can get like a Thunder off, Primarina should not be able to switch in anymore. So he did stay in, that means he's just gonna return. Yeah, that's fine, return is never gonna break the sub. Sends out the Ruin. So I assume he's gonna sack this thing. So I'm just quick special red. Also he turns to break the sub. Okay, that's a good play, I guess. I mean, I could have quick Thunder, but like Thunder has the 70% accuracy issue. So yeah, I'm assuming now he goes into Prim, predicting the special red. So yeah, we didn't get a lot from that interaction, but it's still fine. Moon is not gonna be around for long, and next time I can just go into Godsire and get the helmet chip to kill the moon. So yeah, so now I can go back into Yati, and now I don't have to worry about my special attack drop anymore, and now I can start setting up some calm mines. Only thing I have to scout for is like the psychic fangs on the Zamazenta, but if it doesn't have psychic fangs, then I should be able to set up on anything. Yes. Sends up, okay, so he does send out the Zamazenta. So if this thing doesn't have psychic fangs, it shouldn't be able to do a lot to me. But I do have to scout out for the psychic fangs first. So Godsa should be able to take one even if it's like to it. Yeah, and I can give some chip. And if it's not psychic fangs, then it's just gonna be free helmet damage. So do you have psychic fangs? Okay, so it doesn't have psychic fangs, so that's good news. Because next time I can just set up on you, so he can't touch me a lot, so I'm just gonna get up my rocks up. That's gonna be useful for getting the cave on the moon and the mandibas as well, since it's not boots. So yeah, he does withdraw, that means he doesn't have a good way to God, so it does go into the mandibas. Get my rocks up. So now you know if this thing has defog or not, but I can just go back into RT and start setting up again. And now I don't have to worry about psychic fans from the Zamazenta anymore. So, it does have defog, so you turn toxic, roost and defog. So this is a very passive mandibas. This thing can touch a whole lot of my mons. I don't like a lot of passive ones in Ubers because like Ubers are very bulky, they can just set up in front of you, set up subs and do a bunch of stuff. But yeah, so yeah, now I can just set up combines. Only issue is like only thing I can hit this thing with is Draco, which is not the best. It has taunt. So it doesn't have very far or knockoff. I thought it had taunt for the Corsair, but that's fine. But yeah, as I was saying, the only issue is I have to click Draco to hit this thing, which is not the best, because that does like get rid of my combine boost. It does directly into the Prim. So that is good news, because if I do get this thing down, Palkia would be great. So I'm just gonna click Psychic a bunch and keep this thing down. That is definitely also the Psychic nerf can do a whole lot. Do negate my leftovers, but Psychic noise is just 2 turns, I can recover next turn anyways. So this should be Thunder range. It does flip turn out now. So yeah, Pim should be in Thunder range from Palkia now if I can manage to hit my Thunder. So yeah, goes back into Roaring Moon. So now, yeah, my taunt is off, so I can recover back. Goes for a knockoff, does some damage, but doesn't KO us, and now Noct is weak because we don't have an item anymore. So I can just get some more health to recover. Yeah, it does around like 120 points of damage. So you should be out of range from a kit as well. Now I think I want to Calm Mind, because Draco will drop my special attack, but I think I'll just get another recover up first. yeah, now I'm gonna calm mine once. Then I'll be neutral after I drop my Draco. I'll get back to some more health. The only thing, so now that I am +2 special defense, I am not worried about Q and Black. Specs, Art Power shouldn't do a ton, but now I think I'm just gonna kill this thing. I don't want to risk getting a crit and then have to recover a few more turns. But yeah, Roaring Moon goes down. I'm assuming this thing is carved with how it just spam knockoff and it didn't do enough damage for being banded. So now we are back at neutral special attack, but we have +2 special defense. I can just set up on most things back again. Sends out Altoon, sends out the Green back. I don't think I die to anything at +2 special defense, so I'm just gonna drop another triple. And this thing gets Dragon Dance, so that's the reason I don't want to set up. It can just go for a DD and be faster than me. Drop what Draco and yeah, just short of the kill. Yeah, those rocks should have been helpful, but it's fine. So he is physical, okay, so that is interesting. So Icicle Spell. So this is probably just loaded as Icicle Spell is probably physical for the Snorlax, I guess. But yeah, that's fine. This thing is very low now. I can just go into my like my any of my, but I think I'll just go Lunala. I do have Moonblast on Lunala, so I'm also faster than this thing. So yeah, Moonblast should just kill. No, it's not scarved since Gladius did outspeed the even back, and it's probably just what it does. The Moonblast and yeah, Q back drops. Now that he knows we have Moonblast, he's probably just gonna go into Gliscor. For Gliscor, we do have Hex. It should do a whole lot of damage then. It's got just a first beam. Yeah, it does go into Gliscor. For this thing, I did back Hex. Decides to take an fine steel down. That's a lot. So it should do a good chunk. It does almost 50%. So I knew some of it is gonna have toxic, but yeah, so Gliscor is also max specially defensive apparently with what damage it took. So now I don't, probably just gonna go for Protect. So I think I'll just go back into Palkia and set up a sub, because now the Primarina should be in Thunder range. He hard withdraws, that makes me believe it doesn't have Protect. He goes back into the Lunala, so that's actually better, because now I do have a free sub. After the U-turn, he doesn't have other things he can do. Assuming the Primarina comes out, that's his best option right now. still have a Astra Sorb, so if it's not very special defensive, so I might should still get like 2 shot from Hydro Pump. Back is low, don't have to worry about that. Gliscor should be in Hydro Pump range after like the Hex damage, cause like Lunala is like very little special attack invested. And still did like half. When it does come out. I just noticed I have Thunderbolt, not Thunder. So yeah, there's a chance this might not kill. Yeah, this is fine. It can be Corsa, but you know, missile moves at least. Yeah, it doesn't kill. Moonburst. Surface, but now I can just have another Thunderbolt. Kill this thing. He doesn't have a reason to switch. Yeah. Varina does go down, so now he is forced to bring in the Zama. And the rest, whatever he has, is just Palkia fodder. So I think do some calcs and see if I can leave a hit from Zama's enter. He goes to Gliscor first. This should go down to a Hydro Pump if I manage to hit. We do hit the Hydro Pump. Yeah, Gliscor goes down. Yeah, Spalky was pretty free after the Primarina was weak. So, yeah, the Zama does come out, and if I am right, should be able to take a body press, but like, yeah, let's just put damage on this thing. I still have Lunala in the back, and the Mandibus can't do anything to me. Goes for a body press, yeah, and Hydro Pump, yeah, it does more than 50%. But yeah, now I can just go into Corsair and give the helmet chips. So he did stay in, so that means we are gonna get some free helmet chip. I doubt this thing has rest as last one. We just went for crunch. I think I'll just set up my rocks again, so I can force the Mandibus to quick default. Can go back to Palkia. Just keep daunting state, that's fine. That means the rocks are here. Gonna be here. Now I can click. Special Wind is probably stronger than Thunderbolt, but I'll just click. The special Wind doesn't have a chance to miss. Yeah, it's easy 2 shot, so that's fine. Just pick my default. But the next one should KO and in the back as well. Yeah, Mandibus goes down. Samaganta will get knocked out by the helmet. Yeah, I forgot Kiwam is already dead. don't know why I was thinking Ian was back. But yeah, I can just go back into courtside and they will make sure to do the finish of the Zamazenta. So another ground, probably assuming that Unas are coming in, but finish off the Zamazenta. So yeah, that was week one. We managed to get a 5-0 win. Yeah, that's gonna be all for this week. Bye.